Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are trying out the Tantour bronzer and contour, and I am also trying out the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I have not worn this yet. I just got today. I got it in the color of Panna Cotta 130G. We will see if it matches me. I think it should because I used like the foundation.com, I think is what it is, to match. So we're going to try that, and we're going to get into this. And I got this in the color Fair. Now, I already uploaded a video of this, and I actually have a few outtakes that I may put at the end of this video. We'll see. My editing skills are not great, if you can't tell, but we're going to try this out. So first we're going to take off my glasses, put on a beanie to get my hair out of my face. And yes, I am filming in my downstairs basement. I have a ring light to attempt to help with the lighting down here, because let's be honest, my lighting is not that good. So we're gonna try that. All right, so for primer, we're gonna, Too Faced Hangover primer. This, I actually haven't used this before, but I hear good things, and that's why I got a small size. I really want to try the Tatcha primer, but it's so expensive. I guess I could order a mini one, but I feel like the mini ones, like, you don't always get your money's worth. Like with this, like this is almost an ounce, this primer, for like $16. Like, I feel like that's a good price for a mini one. All right, so I'm using my IT Cosmetics brush. It's the number 77 foundation brush for my foundation. Let's get a few pumps of this out on here. So a lot of people, especially, my skin tone, have been complaining that the Tantour is not, in a good shade range. Sorry about the foundation lips, I'll fix it, I promise. That, she didn't go light enough for us. Well, you know what? I think tough. Oh my god, I look like a clown. We're gonna turn that off right now. The Tantour was primarily made for people of color who, you can't deny it, makeup companies are biased a lot of the times, and they have, I don't think this is my color. What do you think? I think not. But anyways, ADD much? I do have ADD, so I can make that joke. But makeup companies are definitely biased, because a lot of times, if you haven't noticed, like when Tarte came out with their Shape Tape foundation, the color range, like shade range in that, abhorrent. A lot of times, people with deeper skin tones cannot get, a decent contour or bronzer for them. And that's not cool. It's not okay. Huda, I think, has done a really good job. Like the deepest shade, I think it's called Rich, has like burgundy undertones, which is brightening for darker complexions. I'm just gonna turn this back on, because it's like, no matter what I do, it's gonna be a bit scary. So this is not exactly my skin tone. I could probably make it with, I can make it work, bronzer and stuff. And if I go in with a beauty blender instead of a brush, but yeah. So I'm going to show you that you can make the fair shade work for fair skin without much of a problem. So this is my first time using this foundation. What I can tell you is that it is definitely very full coverage. Like, I even have, you know, mole, beauty mark, whatever you want to call it, right there. And it's like almost completely covered up. I have some acne on my chin, and you saw I have quite a bit of discoloration. And it covered all that up. So I have to say, this is, you know, good. We're gonna get rid of the foundation lips because I know I hate that in videos. It's distracting. If you guys haven't tried these, they are amazing. I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond. It's that erase your face, like you literally get it wet and it just takes your makeup off. It's amazing. All right. I'm probably just gonna very quickly fill in my brow so I don't look as crazy. Just using the Precisely My Brow Benefit. We're just gonna very kind of quickly. I mean, I'm not gonna do this nice because I'm not here to review my brows. Just so I don't look as scary. Or will this make me look scarier? I guess so, we will see. Because I'm not gonna do a full face of makeup. I have already filmed, you know, a review on the Tantour, but I had done it on my makeup that I wore to school, and I'd been wearing it all day, and like, my makeup, it just didn't look good. I'd gone to the chiropractor, and you know, just, your makeup doesn't look good after a full day usually. I mean, if it does, tell me what you use, because, you know, my makeup does not look good at the end of the day. All right. So now we are finally going to get into this. And I've got the face, you know, Sculpt and Shade brush that she made specifically for Tantour. All right, so we're going to dip in here. Like, it is blending out really nice. Like, it blends out really well in my opinion. I haven't done a wear test on it yet because I just got it like today, May 15th. I'm going to upload this video right after I film it. Because I've seen like maybe 2 other people with fair skin film a review on this, and you know, I like to watch a few different reviews before I buy a product. Not always like this. I kind of figured would be good because I love Huda. I love her makeup. I feel like her makeup is, you know, definitely good. So let me step back here, or I mean, you know, I'm not sure that this ring light is really helping anything. I don't think it really is. Okay, so you can see I've done this side, and you saw that it blended out without much of a problem. Get up close and personal here. Now, let's do this side without the ring light because, you guys, I don't have a bunch of money. I can't afford, you know, really nice filming equipment. I got this ring light off Amazon for like 50 bucks. It helps with photos. It takes good photos. Now, although on this side it does seem to have removed some of my foundation, you see? So we're gonna just go back in here, this. And maybe I needed to set it with powder first. I don't know. It could also be the foundation. It was just this side though. This side didn't really seem to remove it. I could just not be giving it enough time to set or anything. So while I let that set, we'll just contour my nose. And I could just be too aggressively doing it too. So I'll just try and do it more gentle. Because when I tried it the first time on my old makeup, it didn't remove any foundation there. So I think maybe I'm just being a bit too aggressive. Let's try this gently. Yeah, gentle. And maybe, you know, a beauty blender is the way to go too. Okay, yeah, if you go gentle, you're good. If you go like rough like I was doing, you might displace your foundation. Because I was getting in there. So it blends out really well if you are using this, especially like on fresh foundation. If you haven't set it with powder, I wouldn't recommend setting it with powder first before doing this, because I feel like that is more likely to cause patchiness and weirdness. Just go in gentle if you use this. If you use a beauty sponge, you might not need to go in gentle. The foundation itself is very full coverage, and now that it's sitting on my face, it's not as weird. Like, I am a little sunburnt. If you can't tell, I'm pretty sure you can tell. I'm red here, and you can see I'm sunburnt. When I'm not sunburnt, this is pretty close to my color. Now that's sat on my face a little bit and oxidized. I have heard that this foundation can break you out, which is never a good thing. No one wants that. So I will, you know, probably just wear it when I need something very full coverage. I've been wearing the Pure Cosmetics foundation, and I literally, like, it said 1 pump on there, like, for a full face for light coverage. I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. No, legit, like, 1 pump, I got my entire face with, like, medium, like light to medium coverage. It was great. I'll do a review video on that foundation at some point. But I do recommend this, the Tantour. I also recommend this brush as long as you aren't an aggressive, you know, blender with the brush. If you're aggressive, as you can see, I displaced that the first time around, and that was not good. So you want to go light on this. I do love this foundation brush. I think it's amazing. I think it's great. I love it. I think it was like $28 at Ulta. I got this one at Ulta, not at Sephora. So I usually hate brushes for foundation, but this does it so well. Like, you don't get those weird streaks, or like you can tell where the bristles were, you know? You know what I'm talking about. You don't get that with this. So this is amazing. And yeah, I approve of these. I like them. I think they're great. We can do a swatch of this real quick. I should have done this before, but I like swatches. I've heard that you can also wear this as like eyeshadow. So I mean, maybe just for shits and giggles, we'll throw some on my eyes. But first we'll do somewhere here. And like, the texture is very like creamy, and it's weird because like once you put it on, it definitely starts feeling powdery because it's a powder. So, you know, you want to pat instead of like I was doing like aggressive, and that's just gonna fuck up your foundation. So for shits and giggles, let's just put a little bit of this on my eyes. Cause why not, right? I'm just gonna take this off afterwards. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why you couldn't wear it as, you know, eyeshadow. I saw someone talking about it. I was like, why would you want to wear that as eyeshadow? But I guess, like, it could be a good base if you get a shade that, you know, is too light for you or something, or too dark. I don't know. I mean, it's makeup. There's no rules. Do what you want with it, you know? Alright. So that is my review on the Huda Beauty Faux Filter and Tantour and her new brush. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. And I'm going to show you. You can already tell because I used this earlier because I started putting the foundation on and then I realized I didn't put a primer on. Duh. So I had to take it off. So I'll show you how well this works. Like, this is amazing. I still go in usually afterwards with like some of my micellar water to get extra remnants off, and then, you know, I do my skincare routine. But I do think this thing is great because, see, all I did was get wet. Like, it's, I think it was a 4-pack for like $12 at Bed Bath & Beyond. Like, oh man. Yeah, I'm sunburnt. But see, this, amazing. So everything in this video, I love. I love it all. I love this. I love the Huda Tantour. I like her foundation. Although, like I said, I did hear it breaks people out sometimes. So use at your own discretion. I heard it's kind of like a holy grail for like events and stuff. I'll do a wear test on it one of these days and film for you guys. I plan on doing like some get ready, you know, get ready with me and stuff when I have the time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Oh my word. Give this video a thumb up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not, and I will leave my links for both Twitter and Instagram down below. Check them out, and you guys have a good day. You know what? I'm an idiot and I didn't put a primer down. Maybe put a primer down on your skin before we put the foundation down. That might be helpful.